John Beltran back at Sunset Baseball Field in Brush. Here's the starting lineup for the Bead Diggers. And the starting lineup this afternoon is brought to you by T.O. Charlie's for a great used car truck. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll find it for you at T.O. Charlie's, 700 West Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Batting first is the third baseman, Gregory Mayers. The catcher, Trevor Blake, hits second. Left fielder, Christian Valles, bats third. The right fielder is Daniel Soto. He's the cleanup hitter. Batting fifth is the shortstop, Colby Waitert. The designated hitter, Mitch Tormolen, hits sixth. Ken Garcia, the first baseman, bats seventh. Dylan Acosta, the center fielder, hits eighth. And Coyote Cohen, the second baseman, hits ninth against right-hander Bo Lofink. His battery mate is Nick Lovell. Around the infield, Lucas Andrews at first. Jaden Koenig is at second. The third baseman is Brody Warren. Sam Bauke at short. And the first pitch is swung on and hit in the air down the right field line, twisting foul, and it stays. No, it's just foul. Just outside the line. No balls and one strike to Gregory Mayers. Around the outfield and left is Josh Gordon, Jaden Campbell in center, and Monty Valise is in right field. So no balls and one strike. I mean, that was barely foul, but a good call by field umpire Joe Baker. The Bead Diggers had an explosive start a week ago against Holy Family, scoring 5 runs in the first 2 innings, but tallied just 1 over the final 5. A 1 pitch. Fastball rides inside. The count is level at 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofink looks in, a quick worker so far, and that bounces in. Ball 2, strike 1. Lofink, another one of these freshmen for this very young Yuma team, which starts only 3 seniors. The pitch. Swag and a miss on a fastball at around the ankles. It's 2-2. Had some sinking action to it. Mayers was fooled. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yuma leads 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. The pitch swung on, grounded foul up the third base side. Yeah, Mayers had an excellent outing in his first game of the season against Holy Family last Thursday. He was 2 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Bead Digger junior third baseman. Pitch from Lofink, and that is inside, just missed the corner. 3-2. Looked like he went right back with a heater, but Mayers had that plate protected, and he felt it was inside, and it was. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, tapped foul towards the Digger dugout on the third base side. And this is exactly what you want out of your leadoff hitter. Regardless of the result, this is the 8th pitch about to be thrown to the first hitter in this Bead Digger lineup by Bo Lofink. Swung on and tapped foul behind the plate. Count stays at 3-2. And the Bead Diggers need this because their right-hander, Ryan Hirschfeld, threw 32 pitches in the top of the first. Another 3-2 pitch. Swung on, tapped foul again up the third base side. This will be a double-digit pitch at bat. Yuma scored their runs and a home run to lead off the game by Jaden Campbell. And an RBI ground out by Sam Bauke, scoring Monty Valise, who had singled earlier in the first. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. It looked like he threw a changeup. And he got Mayers. There's 1 down. 1 down for Trevor Blake. Excellent pitch there by Lofink. Blake was in the 1 hole, now in the 2 hole, because he struggled against Holy Family, going 0 for 4 the pitch. And that is down and in. 1 ball and no strikes to the junior catcher. Lofink getting the sign, the offering. That is low with a fastball, 2 balls and no strikes. Yeah, Lofink works quicker than Hirschfeld, undoubtedly. But it's working for him at least over the first batter plus, and now he throws ball 3. Hasn't missed by much on these pitches, but he's behind Trevor Blake. And, of course, you're going to see more walks out of freshmen. That's just the way it is. You develop as a pitcher. 3-0 is a fastball down the middle for a strike. 3-1. And he already faced a 3-ball count against Gregory Mayers, at least a 3-2 count, came back and got him. Swung on and driven into deep left field. That one is way back there, and it is off the bottom of the fence. Blake is rounding first, and he's into second with a one-out double. That nearly left the yard. Now the ball is loose in the infield, and he'll get to third. We'll call that an error on the left fielder for Yuma, Josh Gordon, as the ball got away. It was never cut off. A double and an error. Blake just golfed that one. Now the Bee Diggers can cut the lead in half if Christian Valles can just put the ball in play. Valles, the Bee Digger left fielder, stepping in from the right side. Wind in the pitch, and the fastball is right there on the outer half for a strike at the knees. 0-1. Both of these pitchers feature the fastball changeup. 0-1 offering. And that is a strike on the outer half. Took something off of that. It's 0-2. Now Valles really has to protect. Wine in the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Looked like he hung the pitch there, but Lofink got away with it. Yeah, we could be in store for a long game here today at Sunset Baseball Field, considering the number of pitches thrown in the inning. The pitch, and that is a little bit high with a curveball. It dropped in, but not low enough. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down in the bottom of the first inning. It's a 2-0 Yuma lead over the Bee Diggers. The pitch, swung on and driven down the right field line. If it stays fair, it's trouble. It is fair, and it's headed for the corner. Valles around first. He's into second. Blake scores, and he's in there with an RBI double, and the Bee Diggers now trail 2-1. Yeah, he kind of inside-outed that baseball, and the Bee Diggers have back-to-back doubles. Here's Daniel Soto, another right-handed hitter. That was not a bad pitch at all thrown by Lofink. He tied him up, but Valles went the other way. Soto with that close stance. Short lead for Valles at second. And the offering. And that ball's in the dirt on the changeup, but scooped out by Lovell. 1 ball and no strikes. I mentioned that Yuma had 1 hit in the opening inning. They had 2. Home run by Campbell, the single by Valise. Now the Bee Diggers have 2. Swung on and grounded sharply to the first baseman to his left and snagging it and stepping on the bag as Andrews advancing to third is Valles. 2 down in the bottom of the first inning. On a sharply hit ball by Daniel Soto. And that'll send up Colby Waylert. The Bee Digger shortstop who can tie the game with a base hit. Hitting with an open stance. And Lofink delivers. Fastball down and in. 1 ball and no strikes. Leading off of third is Valles. Fastball, a strike. Just above the knees. Down the middle, it's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Curveball up and away. Ball 2, strike 1 to Colby Waylert. At 502 Ensign in downtown Fort Morgan, the place to shop for all of your appliance needs is B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source retail program. Swung on and popped up on the right side in shallow right field. That might be trouble, and that ball's going to drop for a base hit as Valles will score, and the Bee Diggers have tied the game at 2. That one could have been caught out there, but a late jump by both the first baseman Andrews and the right fielder Valise. That ball was certainly hit high enough, but neither one got a big jump, and really no movement by the second baseman Koenig. The pitch swung on and fouled straight back by Mitch Tormolen, the right-handed DH. So Waylert gets the RBI, but certainly not a ball that was hit hard at all. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch is low. One ball, 1 strike with 2 down. In the bottom of the first, deadlocked at 2. The throw back to first, back in diving is Waylert. Yeah, the Bee Diggers there got a cheap run. The stretch and the offering. Swung on and fisted over the pitcher towards his second baseman, and stepping on the bag And completing the force is Koenig. The inning is over as Waitert is retired there at second base. But the Beat Diggers get 2 runs, and they do it on 3 hits, no errors. Check that, 1 error and a man left. We head to the second. Brush 2, Yuma 2 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.